Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to show you the new flagship from Elephone, the Elephone P9000. The P9000 comes in this white box here, which is in plastic, as you can see here, P9000. And you can open this box from upside, and then under this one here you can see the Elephone P9000. Furthermore, we have a quick start guide here. This quick start guide has English and all kind of languages is also supported. Another thing we have inside is a USB cable, which is a USB type C, which is suitable for this C type here. But we don't have an adapter. This one you have to buy yourself if you order this Elephone P9000. Okay, now the Elephone P9000 itself. From the front side, you can see here the front camera. Here we have the home button, which also supports notification LED. On this side here we have the volume rocker and the power button. Here we have the USB C type and loudspeaker, left and right. But I'm not sure if this really loudspeakers on both sides or just one side. And it is just for the symmetry to look better. On this side here, we have a special characteristic of the P9000, which is called the Smart Key. Later I will tell you more about the Smart Key here and explain you something about this one. And we have here a SIM card slot. On this one here, on the above side, we have this pin, and we have the headphone jack. So you can use this one here to open the SIM card slot, as you can see here. And you can see here, this one supports 2 micro SIM card, and it supports a TF card. But you have to choose if you want to put 2 SIM cards or just 1 SIM card and 1 TF card. Both SIM cards here support 4G LTE, and also the TF card is suitable to up to 258 GB. So a lot of storage for a lot of entertainment if you want to. Okay. One highlight of this Elephone P9000 is that brilliant display, which is Full HD. As you can see here, it's very sharp and very clean. And we have here 5.5-inch display. So we take this one here to compare the iPhone 6, which also has a 5.5-inch, and you can see this one here, the Elephone P9000, is much smaller than the Elephone P6, Elephone 6, so it is much better to handle with one hand. Furthermore, this display here has a really great ratio, and it is almost frameless, as you can see. I will show you. Here, just check it. It's also almost frameless. To check this one here, I have the little TV to put it beside, so you could check yourself. Yeah, this is the proof to show the Elephone P9000 is very great. Inside the P9000 we have a 3000 mAh battery, which is pretty big, and also even we have a 3000 mAh battery. The smartphone here is it's not very heavy in your hand. You can check it here yourself. Put it now on this here, weight it, and we will see a result. As you can see, it's just 160 grams. Another highlight of this Elephone P9000 is the fingerprint scanner on the back side here. So we could scan our finger to open the phone. To do that, you could open the settings here, and then under finger scanner you could open the fingerprint manager to scan your finger. So I did it already. So now I will show you the result. Yeah, I will put this finger here on. You see, it works very fine. It takes not a second and it will open it. Another great thing of this model here is it supports wireless Qi charging. Here you can see the battery lifetime here. So now I will take this one here. This is a wireless Qi charging device. You put this smartphone just on this wireless Qi charging device, and you see here it supports wireless Qi charging, and this is charging now. So this is another special function of the P9000. So, and another thing which is also special about the P9000 is this button here. This button they call E-Touch. E stands for elephone. This button works like this here. You could open something, put it once, it will go back. If you put it twice, it will go back to the menu. And if you put it for 3 seconds, for example, you open all the apps you currently opened. And you could switch it off. Another special function about this here is the smart key. The smart key is an individual button. You could individually decide yourself how to use it, what function you want to put on this. For example, you could decide yourself if you put this button to open the camera app. To do that, you just open the settings here. And here you have a big choose which one you want to have yourself for this button. Now we will check it if it works or not. So I put this button here to open the camera, and as you can see here, it works very fine. The camera function is also not too bad. You have to know this one here is still a sample mode and not the final version. Let's take us a picture to see the result. Yeah, as you see here, it's pretty good. Also, on the camera, in the camera app, we have here all kind of settings you could put. And we have a funny thing about this here is the PIP mode. The PIP mode means photo in photo. So you could, so as you can see, the main camera and also the front camera is working on the same time. So you could do a picture with a really scientific background and put your face on this one here. So it's a very funny gimmick. Another special function that Elephone's P9000 supports is you could switch with 3 fingers from up to down to do a screenshot, as you see here, and it's worked very fine. And also 3 fingers from left to right to open the apps. Here you can see the Elephone P9000 comes out of the box with Android version 6.0. It's the newest Android version. So you are very up to date and safety for any kind of updates. Now we will see the benchmark. and to do benchmark to see what score it has. As you can see here, it has more than 40,000 score. So it's very good, but it could be better, and we have to keep in mind this is just a sample, not the final version. So final version is maybe about 50,000 or 60,000. Okay, now I will show you a video so you could check yourself the sound quality of this model and the Full HD.